Unlucky for some. Box number 13. That's right, 13th of December. So, box number 13. Now, I've not been looking forward to this one because I know it's quite an awkward one to do. And here we are. Big box number 13. So, as always, pull the lever and see what's inside. But I know what's inside. It's a giant candy cane. Now, as I said, I've not been looking forward to this one, so we'll just get on with it. White wool, red wool, that's all you need. Now, before we waste any time waiting for that, we'll just get on with it. So, find where you're building it and place 2 red on the floor going up. That's the start. Now, to the right of that pile of 2, place 3 red. Then to the right of that pile of 3, place 4. So that's just the bottom. Now you want to grab your white and place 3 on top of each of these reds. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. First white stripe. Now go to red and repeat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Second red stripe. Now go back to white and repeat again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now back to red and repeat again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now, that's as high as I'm going. If you want to go higher, you can. Just keep going up. White, red, until you get to where you want. But finish on a red, and then you can carry on copying what we do now. So, now you've got your white, find the middle one, and place 3 white on top of the middle red. 1, 2, 3. Now on the left hand red, place 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1 higher than done. So it should be quite simple. So now we want red again. And if we come down to the bottom of them white that we've just done and miss the bottom one and move up and place a red. Then place 4 reds on top of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, finishes 1 higher than the one to the right. So now what we can do is if we get the top red and extend left by 1 and place 2 underneath. 1, 2. And then do that again. Extend the top one left by 1 and this time 1 underneath. Now we need to go back to white. On those 2 that we've just placed, place a white underneath. And then extend all 3 of those to the left with your white by 1. Now, easiest way is if we get the top one and extend left by 1. And the middle one, extend left by 2. As you can see now, we're just starting to curve back down. So, the worst bit now, building downwards. Hate it. So, get your red. And underneath these 2 whites, place red. And extend it to the left by 1. So you have 3 reds just below those whites. Now those 3 reds extend down by 1 with red and extend those 3 out to the left by 1 with your red. Now that one you've just extended out, also extend down. Now we're back on to white. And underneath that one that you've just placed, come down 2 with your white. Then to the right of that one, those 2 you've just placed, extend the bottom one to the right by 1. Extend the next one up to the right by 2. And then place 2 on top of those 2 so it touches the red. Now we've only got one more red stripe to do. So come underneath those whites, place 1 red in the gap, then 3 reds across the bottom, and then on the 2 to the left, extend those down 1 more with your red. And that's it. The candy cane is done. Yep. Just checking. Second time I've had to do this because it messed up the first time. Just like yesterday. If you were with us yesterday and you joined me to the end, you'll see I moved the pudding around. So, as always, we'll fly over here and we'll build it here. But this time, something different. So, this candle is here. So, on 2 rows back and move across by, so I need to work this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go 12, 13. 13, why not? Seems to be the unlucky number of the day. And then behind here we'll go, there's 2 red, 3 red, 4 red, 1, 2, 3 on top of each, and then the same again, 3 on top of each, and just keep alternating between white and red. And I say I stopped when I had 3 red stripes. Seems to be a good height. So now the tricky bits. 3 whites on top of the middle, 5 on top of the left. Grab your red, 1 up, add 5. From the top, add 3, then 2. And what do? White underneath. 3 whites to the side, top one by 1, middle one by 2. Back to red, 3 underneath, 3 underneath and extend by 1, 1 underneath. Back to white for a 2. Then a 3, then a 2, back to red for a 1, a 3 and a 2. It's alright. It should be fine. So we'll just break this away because we don't really want that there. And that's it. As I say, these are just pixel arts that's far too big for the tree. I'm going to turn it into a card after. Hence why there is a gap between. Because if we get some light blue, for example, and we go along this line now, we go all the way along to about here. That's it. Yeah, we've got one more this side. This is going to go all the way up to here. That's going to go all the way up to however high the candy cane is. All the way up to about here. What should we go? 1, 2, 3 above. Yeah, that's about right then. So yeah, when we fill all this blue square in, which I'm not going to do today, don't worry. If you've been following this advent, you'll know we do little bits every time, and eventually this will be an amazing scene. So yeah, that's just going to be a card. Got something else to go here, but when the blue's filled in, you won't see the candy cane. That will be from the other side. So yeah, it's all coming together. It all looks lovely, kind of. And I'll spin round. Same old routine. Look the wrong way, look the right way. Wave a block in the air and say, see you tomorrow. Bye.